Okay, good evening, all of you. This is the test 8 from structural organization in animals. Okay, this is the first one. Note the following: percentage of water in blood plasma A, B percentage of formed elements in blood, C percentage of plasma in blood, that is the C, D percentage of solutes in blood plasma. Arrange them in ascending order. Arrange these four percentage of these four in ascending order. Okay, question number 2. Consider the following statements about the bone growth. Diaphysis is covered by perichondrium. B. Diaphysis has a marrow cavity lined by endosteum. C. Metaphysis consists of epiphyseal plate. D. Epiphyseal line helps in elongation of bone. Which of the following statements are true? Okay, find out that. And here comes the third one. Note the following: A. Immature bone cells. B. Mature bone cells. C. Active cells. D. Inactive cells. E. Phagocytic cells. F. Enclosed in lacunae. Which of the above are applicable to osteocytes? Okay, which of the following are applicable to osteocytes? This is the fourth one. Okay, read the following statements. A. Osteocytes are included in fluid filled lacunae. B. Osteoclasts are phagocytic cells involved in resorption of bone. C. Osteocytes secrete the organic components collagen fibers of matrix. Osteoblasts play an important role in mineralization of bone. Which of the following are true about bone? Here comes the fifth one. Read the following statements. A. It is also called cancellous bone. It forms the, okay, which of the following are true about spongy bone? It is also called cancellous bone. It forms the epiphysis and diaphysis of long bones. It contains, okay, columns of bone called trabeculae. It has irregular interspaces filled with yellow bone marrow. Which of the following are true about spongy bone? Okay, here comes the sixth one. Read the following statements. A. Vertebrae are replacing bones. Vertebrae are replacing bones. And B. Intervertebral discs are composed of fibrous connective tissue. C. Intervertebral ligaments are composed of dense regular connective tissue. Which of the above are true? Okay, next one is seventh one. Okay, consider the following statements about the compact bone. Consider the following statements about compact bone. A. Canaliculi. Canaliculi connect lacunae with one another and with Haversian canal. And next one, Volksmann canals connect Haversian canals with one another. And Volksmann canals connect Haversian canal with periosteum and with narrow cavity. Volksmann canals are longitudinal canals. Which of the following above statements are, okay, true? Okay, next here is the eighth one. Read the following statement. A. Diaphysis is the shaft that lies in between the expanded ends. B. Metaphysis are the expanded ends. C. Epiphysis is a region between the metaphysis and diaphysis. D. Metaphysis consists of epiphyseal plate. Which of the above are true about long bone? Okay, which of the following are true? Okay, next ninth one. Read the following statement. A. They are composed of cancellous bone. Which of the above are true about epiphysis of long bone? They are composed of cancellous bone and they contain red bone marrow. They are covered by articular cartilage. Articular cartilage is ensheathed by perichondrium. Which of the above are true about epiphysis and of long bones? This is the tenth one, last one. And read the following statements. It is highly calcified. Which of the above are true about bone? It is highly calcified, solid, hard, rigid connective tissue. B. It forms a homeostatic reservoir of calcium, magnesium, potassium, etc. C. Its matrix is rich in calcium salts and collagen fibers, which give it its strength. During aging, the proportion of inorganic materials decreases in it and making it brittle. Which of the above are true about bone? Okay, that's the end of this test.